All right, so we're switching over to our other round of 16 match between Enica and Molenveld.
Enica, Molenveld, 4-4.
There's a score 4-all in the second set, so Myrta Molenveld is serving against Lyon and Charlotte Sikora.
And they won the first set 6-1.
So 4-all. Here we go. That's Charlotte Sikora on the ad side.
15 love.
Sikora Lyon, the local team here in the Philly area. And Molenveld, Enica from Connecticut.
Enica was in good position there and just missed
15-15.
This is Enica's third tournament back. Semis at Boston, quarters at Short Hills. She and Molenveld are planning on playing nationals together.
$15.30.
Sikora looks very loose to me, taking the ball off of both wings. Mark, the winner of this match,
15-40.
if the seeds come through, will meet Andrekova Sabori, and I think that Lyon Sikora, I think this will be the 5th tournament in a row that they have met Andrekova Sabori. So if they do happen to get through this match, they know the game plan by now.
Game line Sikora, they lead 5-4.
For Molenveld and Enica.
Lyon to serve.
Haven't been too many holds to serve in this set, Jerry.
Well, it's just, I think it's part of, it's so warm. The ball's just sitting up, and the receiver definitely has more of the advantage than just getting a short ball. I think that serve was
Love
long.
15.
There's a fault to start the game.
57 degrees, yeah, it's really warm. Sikora does a nice job with that
15,
roller.
15.
And one of the things we've seen from Molenveld is she's so long that sometimes I think it hurts her because her arms get too far removed from her body.
Hurts her with what?
Well, that ball, for instance, I think that was a ball you'd expect her to make. She just kind of lost her bead on it. That's a great lob half volley from Lyon.
Love to watch Kui Lyon play. She's calm, understands the court very well. She's been playing for a long time.
Great lobbing at this point.
Well, she'll find the weakness quickly in any team. She's doing a nice job of setting up
30-15.
her partner for that big forehand.
30-15.
2 points from the set.
Wow. Talk about a guest appearance there from Charlotte. Came all the way over on the...
And hit a great ball.
And you know what? Cooey would be perfectly fine with that move. You see them switch back again from the backcourt. Charlotte is just dominating right now. Must have missed that long.
Yeah, that was clearly out.
30-30.
And I love the way Cooey just slid behind Charlotte. Whichever ball Charlotte was going to take was fine, and Cooey Lyon just filled in, so there was no gaps in the court.
Great pace.
Nice hold by Murta. That's a difficult shot
30-40.
to volley up at your armpit like that. Murta Molenveld is on the deuce side on the far end. Roxy Enica is in the ad side, returning serve with a white hat.
She catches the lead cord, and it's 5-all.
Game Enica Molenveld, 5-5.
Roxy missed the first half of the year. She had a baby in early December, and she looks fit.
You see they're switching sides at net and putting Roxy Enica hitting those overheads into the ad side.
15 love.
But the net team's not winning too many points, are they, Jerry?
No. It's hard to keep those volleys in when it's this warm. Someone's hitting that big ball at you. And Cooey Lyon has this similar forehand to Heather Prop that we saw on the earlier match, where she's got a high backswing. She comes straight down on the ball, so she uses the speed of the opponent's overhead.
That's love 30 with Roxy Enica serving. Boy, Sikora is just ripping everything right now. She's feeling confident.
You can see, look, just take a look at her footwork from the backcourt. And that's a ball she should love. She should just wait one more ball.
And an indication of how confident she's feeling.
15-30.
He was out.
That's a fault by Roxy Enica.
15-40.
Didn't even hear a call. Great blitz by Sikora, and they'll serve for the set for the second
Game line,
time.
Sikora, they lead 6-5. Sikora to serve.
Sikora was able to come in behind that ball because of Cooey Lyon's setup, bringing that ball down low, down to the feet. The player had to volley it up, and there she was in, ready to swoop.
Server hasn't won too many points since we came on the air, Jerry, much less games.
Okay, here we go. Charlotte Sikora serving for the second set, up 6-5. Enica Molenveld won the first set 6-1.
15.
You know, with all the faulting, Jerry, I often wonder why teams don't just serve underhand and stay back in this type of weather. It's very hard to make that first volley, and as you see, they're exposing themselves to danger that maybe they shouldn't be exposing themselves to.
Yeah, I agree. I would be, if you can't get your team into those first three hits as the serving team, serve, return to serve, first volley, make the adjustment like they're doing now. Right.
Staying back. Yep.
Don't
Smart
wait
play.
so long.
Especially in a day like today where there's just no advantage of being at the net.
Love 40.
Roxy Enica will be receiving, and Murta looking to move in.
Straight overhead.
15-40.
Sikora's done a good job with that ball.
Yeah, Molenveld needs to get her lobs up deeper.
Ooh, that was a
30-40.
good swing, just cost the top of the tape.
Wide.
That was
It's
a big miss.
It's a little scary to go for that type of shot when you're in transition.
There's no angle there.
Put the ball down the middle, get your team into net. All right, tie break. Molenveld's starting off the tie break. And she'll serve one serve and they will change ends, and then every player will serve two serves after that. It's the first team to get to 7 points, and they need to win by 2.
Yeah, once again, you see the same pattern over and over again. I'd much prefer to see Molenveld staying back on that ball, playing it off the wires. That's a long way to travel to try and hit a backhand volley.
Line to serve.
Great spot from Enica.
1-1.
Great volley.
Look, you have to get those first
Two serving
volleys when you're absorbing the speed of a big drive. You've got to get those first volleys deep in the court.
2-1. No. Deuce
Easier
court.
said than done, because like I said before, it's so warm right now that ball is exploding off the paddle.
3-1.
So I'm surprised they're playing straight up here against Sikora. She's really hurt him with return to serve.
3-2. 2 serving 3.
So the tie break, which is played a little differently than the tie break in tennis, you're always serving from the same side in the tie break that you serve from during the set.
Like the Coleman tiebreak in tennis.
It's a cheeky little shot there by Molenveld. There was a big opportunity there. Molenveld did a good job of moving the ball
3-3.
around, but she went back cross court when there wasn't a shift. She could have caught them down the line with that lob.
Great spot from Enica.
4 serving 3.
Four 3.
Serving 3.
Molenveld serving.
4-3 Enica Molenveld. Great spot from Lyon. Takes us to 4-all.
4-4.
Now, they can't play this conventionally. There you go. Now you're in the point. Oh, what a shot from Enica. Oh,
Well played point there.
brilliant backhand, put her in position, and then she caught the tape with the forehand.
5 serving 4.
Lyon serving up 5-4 in the tie break.
Oh, what a shot!
Beautiful shot.
That was spectacular, Jerry.
She held
5-5.
her paddle and she went over the high part of the net, little chip backhand. Wonderful. At a pressure point in the set, in the tie break too.
Winner of this point will have set point, and if it's from Molenveld and Enica, it'll be a match point. And it will be.
6 serving 5.
Roxy Enica serving.
Lyon likes to take that boat early and chop it down. I'd like to see Molenveld helping Enica in the middle here. That's a great overhead.
Nice spot.
Molenveld is so big, she tends
6-6.
to get beat. That's what I was talking about earlier, Jerry, with her arms. They tend to get too far from her body when she volleys. Match point saved. Oh, great volley there.
Just rush that. I love the fluid movement of Sikora.
6 serving
She's fun
7.
to watch.
Yeah,
A lot
she
of
really,
game.
really strikes the ball heavy off of both sides, but you can see she's got the touch as well.
And she moves so well. Okay, match point number 2. Another great backhand from Enica. Oh, what a volley. Enica just keeps challenging Sikora.
Yeah.
A little confusion there. Great recovery from Molenveld. And game, set,
There
and
it
match.
is.
Enica Molenveld, and they're into the quarters.
8-6.
Likely against
Second set,
Andrekova
tie break
Zabori.
winner.
Fun match, Jerry.
Molenveld.
Really,
Enica.
so
They
two
win
teams that we
7-6.
haven't seen a lot of this
6-1.
season. I mean, obviously,
How could we
Enica
have seen?
Molenveld are just
Okay.
getting ready, but Sikora Lyon, we haven't been able to stream them before, and we've watched, especially Sikora improve. Lyon has been, a veteran player. She's been in a lot of tough matches, a lot of national championship tournaments. She's got experience, and she's helping Charlotte Sikora see the court, and I love the way she blended in behind her and just let Charlotte go from, side to side. So let's take a look at the draw and just see where we're at and see who Enica Molenveld will be playing. We think Andrekova Zabori.
And apparently it is Andrekova
It is
Zabori.
Andrekova Zabori. So I am delighted to say that we're going to be back at 2 o'clock and we're going to stream that match.
That should be a terrific match. Fun to watch.
So that will be the first of the women's quarterfinals. So we're going to take a break. Yep, and we'll be back after this commercial.